Another big story to talk about here for our area. CMS making history today, hiring its first black female superintendent of schools.
Never in a million years would I have imagined that I would be sitting here today. But I do know and believe that every experience that I've had over the last 25 years has led me to this exact moment in time.
Well, Crystal Hill has been serving as interim superintendent since January. The district saying that she will now lead the second largest school district in North Carolina.
WCNC Charlotte's Shamaria Morrison joining us live from the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Government Center. So Shay, this is a long-awaited announcement here. Are you getting any reaction, hearing anything from teachers and community members?
Yeah, actually I am. I put in a few calls. Some have sent statements. So I have talked to the local education association. They say that they welcome Hill to be here in the district. I've also spoke to groups like Moms for Liberty. They say they have some worries about the transparency behind the search, but they also say they're looking forward to working with someone like Hill. But you have people on the other side of this who are questioning why the district would spend so much money in a national superintendent search just to choose from within. CMS school board members said often and clearly they wanted to hire a superintendent with a proven track record of moving the needle on student achievement in a large school district.
Aye.
Well, 6 of the 9 board members concluded Crystal Hill fit that bill. And since January, she's been the interim superintendent of CMS schools. And for 7 months before that, she was the district's chief of staff. But it's her track record at Cabarrus County schools that the district really looked at. Hill started back in that district in 2016. And in the year before she started there were 6 D schools, 17 C schools, and 9 of those didn't meet expected growth. 3 years later, the district had seen improvement with only 4 D schools, 12 C schools, and only 2 schools that did not meet growth. But Cabarrus County Schools does not even have 25% of the amount of students as CMS does. And I asked the board, was this enough to meet their standards?
We went through an evaluation process. Obviously, Dr. Hill would not have been selected if we did not think that she could move the needle forward. I think that she evidenced some information here specifically today of how she has been able to move the needle, and that can be transferred here at CMS.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, this was not a unanimous vote by the board. Actually, 3 board members did not vote to approve that contract, and we were able to speak to one of them, Summer Nunn. She actually chaired the search committee, and she says she still has complete confidence that Crystal Hill will be able to lead the district forward, and there are a lot of things that are on their plate. One of the biggest is actually coming up next Tuesday, those South Boundary Relief Schools that we've been telling you that parents have had some issues with, but we'll continue to stay on top of her progress. These are one of those things you all where it's just time will tell. Live in Uptown Charlotte, Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.